Boss Man burst onto the scene in 1988, ready to enforce his brand of justice in WWE.
Big Boss Man is the law, is the order.
With his mix of power and agility, Big Boss Man formed a human bulldozer that many struggled to stop, thus earning his reputation for being a bruiser you didn't want to mess with. Big Boss Man continued to find success, making him one of the most popular superstars in WWE. With the start of the Attitude Era, Big Boss Man made his return in 1998. He quickly aligned himself with Mr. McMahon and the corporation to help battle against Stone Cold Steve Austin. Big Boss Man embraced his dark side of the badge. With more vicious tactics, Boss Man catapulted to championship gold, winning 4 hardcore championships and partaking in his most memorable rivalry with Big Show.
With the deepest regrets and tears that are soaked, I'm sorry to hear your dad finally broke.
After winning the WWE title at Survivor Series in 1999, Big Show sought to seek revenge on Big Boss Man for his horrific acts against his family. Will Boss Man continue to humiliate Big Show and his loved ones? Or will Big Show finally put a stop to Boss Man?
Accompanied to the ring by Albert. From Cobb County, Georgia, weighing in at 304 pounds, he is the hardcore champion, the Big Boss Man.
King, I don't know if there's a lower human being on the face of this earth than the Big Boss Man.
Oh, man, when you think about what the Big Boss Man did at Big Show's father's funeral, it's hard to even describe it or put it into words. That's how disgusting it was.
His opponent, weighing in at 500 pounds, the WWE Champion, the Big Show.
When it comes to stepping into the ring with the Big Boss Man, Big Show has said that he doesn't even know what he's capable of. And that is a scary thought.
Oh, you got that right, Cole. Boss Man has touched on every emotion Big Show has, and now he has to deal with an anger giant. There's a very real chance that Boss Man lives to regret his actions.
The title is on the line here. Big Show at 500 pounds wants to dismantle the Big Boss Man and lead the man from Cobb County, Georgia, in a variety of pieces.
Well, let's face it, Big Show may have the size advantage, Cole, but Boss Man may very well have the mental advantage. I mean, which in many cases is even more important.
And a wicked clothesline. He's trying to mangle his face here. Big Show has started out this match on a rampage. He has been dominating Boss Man.
Yeah, we had a feeling the champ would come on strong, but my goodness, he is a house of fire. Look at Big Show go here.
And a headbutt.
Boss Man, I don't know.
Oh, come on now.
Whoa, Albert, what are you thinking? Oh.
Albert's not even involved in this match.
Well, he is now. That'll give you a headache.
Oh, no.
Are you kidding me?
Choke slam to the in-house table. And from behind, Boss Man with that baton.
Action outside.
I think it's safe to say Boss Man has no character and no integrity. And King, I have to ask, do you think they're proud of Big Boss Man in Cobb County?
Well, I doubt it, Cole. And how could they be? If you gave me 2 weeks, I don't think I can find anything lower than what the Boss Man has done to the Big Show.
A great takedown, but never-ending chess match as opponents jockey for position. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. What a brutal way to take something off their feet. You got to be kidding me.
Yeah, that was quite the slam, wasn't it, Cole?
Well, moves like that at this stage are not too many.
I think this guy's really showboating now.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
He can take.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, and that's when he's the most dangerous. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Here's the cover. To win the title. Big kick out by the Big Show.
What? Did you see that?
There's no way he can nip up like that.
He just did. We saw it with our own eyes. Oh! Man, that big boot, that may do the Boss Man in right there.
And Big Show looking for the victory. That massive hand of his. The world's largest athlete. Big Show.
Here comes the world's largest choke slam.
And cover. And Big Show retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, the Big Show.
He made the Boss Man pay.
Following a breathtaking 45-minute battle with the Nature Boy, Sting's popularity skyrocketed to new heights. At the Great American Bash, Sting solidified his place at the top of World Championship Wrestling by winning the World Championship for the first time. The man called Sting became the franchise of WCW and proudly waved the company flag all throughout the 90s. The arrival of the New World Order signaled the dawn of a new era in WCW. Gone were the days of neon colors and smiles. Sting had them all and adopted a new look and a new attitude in the war for WCW's soul. Following a dominant run as a unified group, the NWO split into rival factions, NWO Hollywood and the NWO Wolfpack. Sting's allegiance. The franchise made its decision known on WCW Monday Night Raw.
He's got the hack and rat.
No longer a silent warrior, the Mad Black Sting had a career resurgence with his newfound alliance. However, the unfortunate drawback to having new friends is having new enemies.
Sting, you are so stupid. I've waited a long time for you. People have dreamed of Sting and the Hitman forever. In Halloween Havoc, you get the opportunity to step in the ring with the excellence of execution.
The Sharpshooter versus the Scorpion Deathlock. The Pink and Black versus the Red and Black. Bret Hart versus Sting.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next match at Halloween Havoc is for the WCW United States Championship, and it is set for one fall. Introducing first, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, he is the WCW United States Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart.
United States Championship on the line. Bret Hart versus Sting. It's the Sharpshooter versus the Scorpion Deathlock.
Well, it's going to be much more than that. It's a battle for the U.S. title. And as we've seen on editions of WCW Monday Nitro and on Thunder,
The challenger represents the red and black of the NWO Wolfpack. From Venice Beach, California, this is Sting.
Here he comes, truly one of the finest performers ever in sports entertainment. And you know, King, you talked earlier about all the amazing talent of WCW. Hall, Nash, Warrior, DDP, Goldberg, the Giant, and these two rank right up there.
no, you're right, and they have 9 world championships between them at this point. 9! Bret Hart is a 5-time champion, while Sting is a 4-time world champion.
This rivalry has turned into a bitter war. Up until now, neither Sting nor Bret have been interested in obeying the rules, and I don't expect tonight to be much different.
No, and I think a lot of it stems from their signature moves. I mean, the Sharpshooter and the Scorpion Deathlock. They're basically the same move, and I think that has been the root of the anger that Bret Hart has towards Sting.
Now inside the ring. Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match.
Yeah, and if their face hits this floor, it'll change the complexion for sure.
Oh, did you hear the... And the Hitman once again proves why he is the excellence of execution.
Was there ever any doubt?
Maybe you can't do that.
This rivalry has turned into a bitter war. Up until now, the Sting and Bret Hart have been interested in obeying the rules, and I don't expect tonight to be much different.
No, and I think a lot of it stems from their signature moves. I mean, the Sharpshooter and the Scorpion Deathlock. They're basically the same move, and I think that has been the root of the anger that Bret Hart has towards Sting.
It truly is a disappointing road that Bret Hart has taken of late, because we all know what he's made of. There's no denying he's one of the true greats, a future Hall of Famer.
Well, Bret seems to have aligned himself with the black and white of the NWO, which explains a lot about his actions of late, Cole.
And the sports entertainment scene of the late 1990s, right before the turn of the millennium, there's so much at stake, so much money, so much exposure.
Yeah, and the egos are bigger than ever before. I mean, the paychecks are bigger than ever before, but you have to perform to get those big paychecks. And that's a lot of the reason why it has turned so ugly between these two.
Even more damage to the chest.
Oh, that chest has got to be hurting. Well, it's been over a year since Bret Hart has debuted here in WCW, Cole, and some might say that he's been nothing but a nuisance ever since he walked in the door.
And I don't think anybody would agree with that statement more than Sting, who was viciously attacked by Hart after Sting actually came to his rescue last month on Nitro.
Sting with a great offensive show.
Personal vendettas have been the issue throughout this entire night. They've transcended the actual championships. And in this sport, titles have always been the driving factor to make more money and gain more prestige, which is what makes tonight such an anomaly.
Yeah, you're right, Cole. Vendettas have seemingly overridden the championships, even here in this match. But look for that to change later tonight when Goldberg defends the World Heavyweight Championship against Diamond Dallas Page.
Look at Sting!
He's the icon for a reason.
Shoulders down.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. This is Bret Hart's second United States Championship reign. He reclaimed the title in August at
The Scorpion Deathlock. It's locked in.
Oh, nothing to do. Well, earlier tonight, we saw two brothers go at it in one-on-one action. And, of course, Bret Hart is very familiar with battling his own flesh and blood.
That's right, King. Growing up in the famed Hart family, Bret is always squaring off against his brothers in the dungeon, but perhaps his most famous family rivalry came against his brother Owen in WWE. I can't believe what we just witnessed. The new champion, your new champion, Sting.